Welcome in. Whoa, what the heck? Alright, well my game captured automatically. That's good. Hi, Dark. Welcome in. We are playing a new little game I've picked up called Circuit.
This is filth! Filth!
Why? What's filth? Why is Ruby chastising me for... Huh? What did I do? Uh-oh. The game capture isn't working now. That's not gone well. Oh, because it's VMagic Mirror. Ha! Okay, that's why. Yeah, let's actually... I haven't booted my model up yet. I just wanted to play that. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I thought you were actually saying that, and I'm like, what did I do? There we go. What the hell? Oh, wrong camera, and I don't have my lights on, right. It's picking up my... Ah.
I'm just trying to find... I just found out that the, in terms of, like, racing Porsches, the 2018 GT3R Max Spec is actually the best version of the GT3R, not the 2023. So they kind of regressed in technological advancements with their newest one.
That makes sense.
You can only peak once and then you can never go back. Because apparently once you go back, you are permanently there. You're not going to be able to get up there anymore.
Sounds about right.
What was it? You quote the famous quote that was done by Piccolo in Dragon Ball says, "You peaked. You can't go. You can't go higher than that. You will only go down from there."
I mean, if you say so.
Honestly, this is the same reason why I will keep saying to. I keep saying to this thing that what do you call it? Porsche is slowly regressing into a hype culture, which doesn't even. What do you call it? Porsche is slowly regressing to its hype culture to the point that it's not even considered like a performance vehicle category anymore.
I mean, I don't know. I struggle with it just because it's like, Porsche does not interest me. I don't care. It's like, it's not a game, or not a car brand I care much for. It's like, they've had some interesting cars, and I appreciate what they've done, but that just ain't it for me, you know?
Same here. It's just the matter of, like, it's not, I don't really like the direction that they're going, so to say.
I've never liked the way they were going. So, Dark,
Well,
I should explain what this little game is. This is just a silly little racing game. Hot take, that's a crappy look on anything. Who are you to determine what someone else's peak is? You don't know that, just saying. That is one way.
I mean,
that is another way to look at it.
to some extent, I would agree with you, but because of the fact that the age demographic that Porsche is targeting is just making it so impossible to like it anymore, it doesn't appeal to me as much as I used to. Back then, in 2015, I was 24 back then. I loved Porsche stuff. Their old GT3 RSs, they're good. Now it's like, yeah, you did a lot with this GT3 RS, but power to power, performance to performance, if you put the same amount of parts and time on it, the GT3 RS back then can actually outperform the modern day GT3 RSs that are put in the same parts, same performance. It's like asking
Not, it's not, in that case, it's not them peaking, it's you not liking their direction.
Yeah, it's the same thing
Fair.
as Jaguar did.
I just don't like the direction Jaguar's rebrand took, because it's like, you know what? You're kind of missing the point of your whole demographic. People who buy Jaguars are old white guys with a lot of money who like to, you know, be fancy because they have a Jag. And what you tried to make it was some hip pop culture thing focused on abstracts that doesn't pertain to that group's interest. I'm not going to hate on the idea of the thought of it, but it's like, know your audience, I guess. That's just my opinion of like, okay, people, yeah, you want to do that? Do it, reboot Scion and try to do that with it or something. Like, that was the point of Scion. Appealing to a different group of people who wouldn't normally be targeted in car marketing. That makes sense. Target groups that aren't targeted. But not with a brand, okay, it's like going to people who are interested in saving the environment and trying to sell them a Ferrari. It's not that Ferrari's a bad car, and it's not that people who want to save the environment are bad. Those two are mutually opposite. It doesn't work. Yes, exactly.
You know, here's the thing. You realize that you've hit the ballpark if Clarkson likes it.
Well, yeah, for old white guys, yes.
Yeah, Clarkson loves those things. Clarkson likes a good
but this game hella reminds me of an old game. I don't know. It's this is one that Sadie and I's friend Diesel introduced me to this game. She likes these quirky little racing games, and she has a good handful of them.
I'm gonna go out on a limb out here, Soji, and say that's actually based off of an old Sega game that came out back in 1993.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It was the same take. It's the same camera angle. It's just very brutal and very hard.
Yeah, this is like, it's like a little simulator. It's very, very fun, but it's very, very touchy. Like, you actually have to judge your corners, use the runoff. It's a simulator, but it's a top-down, like toy simulator game. It's really fun. I enjoy the hell out of it. It's really challenging, really different, unique, and I'm really enjoying it. And you actually do have to monitor, like, down behind me. Oops. I just realized you guys can't see that. Hang on a minute. For tonight, I'm going to be over here. Because I'm actually going to be, like, maybe right about here. Because, ooh, you know what? Better yet, I could just do this. That would be easier than moving my whole shit around. I'll just make the game slightly smaller so you guys can see the screen. And Sadie, I'm going to move you just a little bit as well.
Hey man, you could put me wherever you want to. I'm not judging you for it.
This reminds me of the old RC Pro-Am from the NES days. Yeah, like an older console game, legit the same camera angle. Yeah, it's very much that vintage feel and style.
That's the game, Darkwing. That's the game. It came out on the Sega Genesis as well.
RC Pro-Am?
Yeah, there's three categories.
That's actually Gary, Tuxedo Jericho, who came up with
Oh shit, Gary, yeah, Gary, that's the same thing. My aunt used to play it. I used to play it. I remember the frustrating days of you suddenly going on grass, and then all of a sudden, like, every single car passes around you, and all of a sudden they're like halfway out the track.
Yep.
And you have to go all the way back to.
He says,
catch up to
I'm fucking old. I remember when it was new.
Quick question. How old are you, Gary?
I can't. He's told me, but I can't remember. I don't make it a point to try to memorize people's age. 47.
Holy shit.
That wasn't very nice.
No, it's the fact that, you're just about my aunt's age.
I will say, seeing somebody in their later 40s is less common on Twitch. You don't run across many people of that age. Usually it's a younger audience, but hey, I'm not complaining. It's always nice having friends around.
I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't say I never met anybody who is
Get off my internet, you whippersnappers. You forget about Krista, Soji? I never knew how old Krista was, Dark, and I never made a point of asking because I always felt like it was rude, and I'll be honest, age doesn't really matter when you're making friends. I genuinely did not know how old she was, though. I knew she was probably a little older than me, just going by her voice. You can hear she has a little bit more maturity to her voice. But if you told me that she was only a couple years older than me, I would have never known the difference. Oh, it's this track. I know this track now.
I'm going to be out here on the whim and say that there needs to be a lot more. There needs to be a lot more free roam exploration racing games.
Also,
Right
more
now,
realistic physics racing games. No, none of this arcadey, drifty bullshit. Like, it's okay if your car isn't, like, realistic to real life, but let's be real, a drift button is not realistic. Quit trying to make it quit trying to pretend that it is one.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about EA giving that direction. It's getting tiring.
Yeah, I don't enjoy Need for Speed games, mostly because of their driving engine. The rest of the game is a blast. Excuse me, but I cannot stand the driving engine. Alright.
That and give a games that have like nuanced cars. You know, like these, like the last game to do that is Gran Turismo 6. They don't do that nowadays, even in 7.
No, and I do like the idea of licenses and stuff. Like, okay, iRacing, I hate the fact that it's matchmaking live lobbies, but that is kind of the whole point of the game, so I have to take that in stride because you get stuck running against dumbasses who wreck you out, which happened last night. But at the same time, the license system is brilliant, and I do love that aspect of it.
It's a godsend because it basically forces you to separate. Hey, you passed this kind of license test.
Yeah,
and
it makes you get better and grind for it without being punishing. It makes you work for the thing. Holy shit! I remember the game I meant. It wasn't RC Pro Am. It was Micro Machines.
Micro Machines is another game that didn't really touch that, but RC Pro Am is another game that I played. That is talking about.
I never really played Micro Machines, so that's the one I'm not familiar with.
I was gonna say Micro Machines is well, Micro Machines is, first of all, Micro Machines is a what do you call it? A franchise, not just a game.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
So
again, showing how much I truly know about this game here.
Just letting you know, like Micro Machines was as collectible as Hot Wheels used to be.
Really?
But I think they only became more and more obscure because of the fact that there are irresponsible people out there who are buying it for kids. And here's the thing about Micro Machines. This is the hilarious part about it. Well, sadly hilarious part about it. It's like, what do you call it? It's like instead of a 1/64, right?
Yeah.
It's 1/128.
Oh, so they're tiny.
Yeah. That's what they call it. Micro
Machines. Kids were eating.
Yeah.
Of course.
The brain cells of those people aren't really developed for the time that the cars came out. I mean, like, granted, like, you know, granted that the cars are well-tailed, but the hype is like, eh. Oh, God. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm juking around an 08 ACR up the hill. That's,
hey, if it goes, it goes.
I mean, if it goes, it goes. But I am highly, like, I wouldn't say highly suspicious about it, but I don't, I don't, I don't like how this thing handles in the first place. Just by tapping the gas. Okay, here's
See,
the
right there, that was a great
Hey.
example. I put my rear tires in the dirt, and you could see the grass get kicked up, and I lost traction. My car got sideways. My tires are wearing out. Oh yeah, my tires are down to 8.
Hang on, I'm gonna talk to some couple people.
I'm gonna go one more lap on these junked out tires just because I can. See if I can put some people a lap down before I make my stop. Oh, track limit.
Alright.
Going for a pit stop here. That's the other thing I love about this game. Pit stops. Like, hell yes. That's so much fun to make little pit stops. Your little pit crew's animated. Fill up the tank, go, 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 go. That's so much fun. Every game should have pit stops. I love it.
Technically, Grand Theft Auto did with their F1 races.
Yeah, but, I mean, come on. Animated little miniature chibi pit crew out here just slamming 4 brand new good days on for me.
I think...
Or excuse me, Michigan tires.
Okay, you know what's hilarious, right?
What?
Gran Turismo 4, it all started with Gran Turismo 4, when they have animated pit stops.
Yeah, looking at you, Forza, who never bothered with it.
I know, right? Damn.
So much
from the ground up!
I mean, even iRacing doesn't have animated pit crews. Like, come on. Well, I take it back. They do when you're in race, but only with certain cars. Like, at least they have it for NASCAR and the big series, which I can appreciate.
Eh.
iRacing is from 2008 as well. Yeah, that's fair. iRacing is a lot older than you remember.
Alright, let's see how this goes, because I haven't really tested a Viper up the hill. Well, I've tested the Anniversary Edition, but not this one.
Told you, random question. Whoop. I'll read that when I'm done, Dark. I've only got 1 lap left. I've officially put the whole field 1 lap down. I needed to turn up the difficulty. I had them set to amateur because I wasn't sure how difficult they were. Took a guess, and I missed the mark wildly. Oh well. I love the track actually rubbers in and everything, which is so adorable. Bang! Jeremy, if you're actually an actual racing anime nerd, have you seen Oban Star Racers? No, I've never even heard that name before. Genuinely.
There's an anime show that was aired back at Disney XD, or Jetix.
Oh, I didn't get... Jetix was unaccessible for me. I grew up in the country. All I got was PBS. So y'all got Jetix and, like, Power Rangers. I had Fetch with Rough Ruffman. You want to talk about fucking rough? No pun intended. Oh god, this is the track that fucked me. there's a method to my madness here. No, I have not had a chance to look, Dark. My evening had a massive change of plans due to a unforeseen hang-up. I had to go and rescue a family friend who broke down, so I was able to get home in time for stream, but that was about it.
So, quick review of the Viper SRT-10 ACR. Very oversteery, and it's not really recommended for time attacks.
Really?
So, this car, albeit it has a really good handling ratio of 9.0, the front is way too heavy on the downforce.
Makes sense.
735 pounds.
Damn.
Versus 535 pounds with that giant ass swing that's on the back. So it doesn't really make sense why you want to push it that far.
Yeah. Dark, is Brawlhalla on Steam by chance?
Brawlhalla is on Steam.
Don't bother asking if you can play it or not. It's literally on everything. Well, that figures.
Yeah,
I asked that right before he typed that, but it's good. It's on PC. I assume it's on Steam then, if it's available on everything.
I already said it's on Steam.
Oh, you already did. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. I had sound effects in my headset.
Yeah, it's on Steam.
Cool.
I can tell you that with confidence in 100% that it's on Steam. I've seen a lot of my friends play it, so
cool.
Get it. I recommend it. Get it.
Dark wants to play that when I collab with him on Friday, so I'm definitely down.
Go ahead and get it. Go ahead and get it. If he recommends it to you, I would recommend it to you. Get it.
Cool.
The only reason why I know about this is because there's a lot of showcases for it. Especially, this was a little history to me. I used to be a member of StickPage. StickPage did a huge collaboration and animation to promote the Brawlhalla as a game, and I played the beta version of it. It was lovely. It's like playing Smash, but with all weapons, with randomly spawning weapons. So.
Okay.
Yeah, if you like Smash Brothers, and you like basically a really casual version of Smash Brothers, there is some sort of competitive side to it, but I would definitely recommend you getting Brawlhalla.
Cool. Well, I always trust Dark. He never leads me wrong, but it is reassuring to hear another person also singing the game's praises. You know, more positive feedback never hurts to make you feel better about it, and I mean, it's hard to go wrong. The game is free, so.
If you are also into it, I would also recommend. I think Darkwing also heard of this game, Rivals of Aether.
Rivals of Aether?
Yeah, Rivals of Aether.
That's one I don't know, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I would recommend that too. Ooh. But only because of the fact that you can download Peter Griffin in that game and actually make it legitimate.
Well, yep, see right there. I actually messed up and it actually punished me for it.
Yeah, but like Circuit Superstars is another game that I would definitely like. I already told you the reason why.
Oh yeah.
It reminded me of my childhood. So much.
Well, this is genuinely, without having to be try-hard, it's genuinely a fun, challenging little game that is difficult without being punishing. Like, it doesn't make you hate it, despite it being challenging and that you can't get it perfect every lap.
Of course.
I like when it's difficult without being... Okay, Dark Souls is difficult and punishing. It wants you to feel bad. If Dark Souls could blow up the console in your face and send you to the real-life hospital, it would, because fuck you. Fun fact, I actually heard the joke once. They said the working titles for Dark Souls were Fate of the Undead, Dark Souls, and just fuck you in all capital letters.
I was going to say Fate of the Undead was actually... I could actually attest with the Fate of the Undead. Funny enough, FromSoft is kind of infamous to make these kind of difficult games. The only reason why Dark Souls was made was Demon Souls was made was because of the fact that they wanted to have a fair competition with Bethesda. And guess who came out on top, obviously?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, I ran almost 8 laps on that load of fuel. That wasn't bad at all.
What?
Come on, man.
Why I forgot. Someone back then in Dogfight, Narita Dogfight, had a specialized body kit, I guess, for the Mazda RX-7.
Really?
This was now known as the KRC Japan kit, right?
Yeah.
So the hilarity comes in the fact that they literally painted out the body kit from Narita Dogfight, KRC RX-7 into a Pikachu.
Oh, that's
because
adorable.
because of the hood vents.
Xbox, PlayStation Mobile, Steam, Epic, Ubisoft Store. Wow, that's everywhere then.
I told you. I freaking told you.
Oh yeah, you weren't kidding. I didn't doubt you, but I'm like, wow, that really is like every freaking where. Oh, it's Copperwood. I know this track. This one's fun. My God, Soji, if it wasn't for the no clipping other cars, you'd be Andrew Emming the entire field. Yeah, they're no clipping when you're a lap down, and I know that they are, so I don't have to worry. That's the nice part. That's the point of the no clip during lap cars. That way they don't hold you up or ruin anybody else's race.
I remember back then when I used to go for my Gran Turismo leagues when we used to race back at like 6 hours of Le Mans. We had to deal with that.
What? No clipping on lap cars?
Clipping on lap cars, yes.
Oh yeah, I do most of the time, but this particular game doesn't. I think it's an option you can turn on. We had it turned off the other night, and I just never changed it because, you know, when one of us was a lap down, we wanted to stay out the way of the others.
Right. But here's the problem, right? There's no banning system back in Gran Turismo.
True.
So we're just kind of stuck on the way of the fact that people will be assholes.
People are always assholes.
Come on. I wanna get beyond 825, please.
So apparently Brawlhalla has all sorts of characters in it now. Mega Man, Chun-Li from Street Fighter, Patrick from SpongeBob, Darth Maul. So freaking random. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of guest characters that came out recently, so.
Wait, isn't that the one that has Shaggy in it?
No, that is that's another game. Multiverses.
Oh, you're right. That's Multiverses. You're right. I remember that now.
Which is another game that I would recommend. But unfortunately, the community is slowly dying because like people from the Smash community are downplaying it way too much.
Huh.
And I'm like saying, yeah, because it's a fucking casual game. It's not like every day that you can do an infinite combo with LeBron James.
Yeah, fair.
Fucking what game features LeBron James?
LeBron James. What game features the LeBron James? Any of the Los Angeles Lakers games last year.
Brother.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Brother. You're not wrong, but I hate it.
You asked.
Was the monster that I have already have 925 or is it the 900? Let me see if it's 900. Yeah, it's 900. Okay, I have one that's 921. So I'm gonna save that for later. This is later purposes.
Come on, little car. Whoops. I always get that corner wrong. I struggled at this track when I was racing against Diesel and everybody else on Friday night. This track was one of my weaker ones, so I need to practice this a little bit more. She's going to start playing this game every Saturday night, I guess, and you better believe I want to come out swinging next week.
What is one track that you could put yourself on, and you can guarantee and say confidently that you will probably deck everyone in the schnoz?
Real life?
Real life, fantasy, whatever.
Real life? I don't really have one fantasy one in mind. Real life, Spa. Which I know sounds crazy since it's one of the hardest tracks, but I genuinely, Spa is my favorite track in the world, and I know it really, really well.
If you could take the Radeon and Eau Rouge flat out, yeah, you're basically him.
Well, that's all down to what car you're in. 'Cause there are cars that can take. There are cars that can and cannot take Radeon and Eau Rouge flat out.
LMH.
LMH?
Yeah. Or
what is? Oh, that's hypercar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I could. I don't know if those will go flat out around. I don't know if those will do that or not. Will they?
If you're pushing at least 750 pounds of downforce, I think you can.
Either way, still would love to go around Spa someday. That would be amazing. That would be a dream.
Me, because I've already tested it in real life, Laguna Seca.
Hell yeah. I got mad respect for Laguna. It just ain't my favorite track. Like, I don't know. I don't like the layout of it.
You don't like the layout of it?
The corkscrew's fun, but the rest of it ain't for me, you know?
Yeah, I like the rest of it just because of the fact that it has full sweeping corners and full sweeping high-speed corners. That's what it is. Because first of all, the hilarious thing about that track was Indy cars used to race on it. There's an old semi-oval circuit, and I was like, wait, there's a semi-oval on that thing? It's like, yeah, there's a semi-oval in freaking Laguna Seca. I'm like, what? There's semi-oval in Laguna Seca.
Well, that'd
unheard of.
That'd be another track I was pretty confident around. The big ring at Willow.
Willow Springs, yes.
Weirdly, from Pro Street is where I know it best. I could do that. I could do Autopolis. Right up the road from where you're at, Texas World Speedway. Not Motor Speedway, Texas World Speedway, where it used to be. I know they tore it down, but I knew that track well.
Sucks, though.
Yeah, I know. I actually got to drive right through where the track was when I came to visit you. There's a highway intersection now, but you can see the banking of Turn 1 out in the distance. Super cool.
Texas what? What it's called again? Texas what?
World Speedway.
Oh, yeah. September 2017. Sucks.
Ow.
Where is it at, though? Hey, this is not... Oh, it's northwest of Houston.
Yep, like I said, I had to drive right through there on the way to see you.
Oh, it basically became, of course, a housing development project.
Yeah, that's what it became. Ah.
I see the original layout of it too.
I love the tire degradation and the fuel economy and stuff. That's so much fun. Oh wow, I had 3 cars 2 laps down there.
You know, I was gonna
really
say,
need to up the.
I was gonna say, why can't they just preserve like some portions of the track at least? You know, that would be kind of cool.
I guess the place was built when the yeah, that when the facilities really weren't up to date, and they were always behind the 8 ball.
It sucks. Really, it does. I don't like to see like heritage like that get destroyed like ever.
Yeah. Ooh, hatchback series. That'd be fun.
You know what I realized? Bugatti made Bugatti making a competent track vehicle, and Koenigsegg doesn't.
Koenigsegg doesn't have to.
Koenigsegg doesn't have to, but it would be a bonus. It would be a very big bonus.
True.
Because here's the problem. They were close with the 1-to-1, right?
Uh-huh.
But when the Devo came out, Koenigsegg didn't really have anything on their repertoire. Sure, there's a Jesko attack, but funny enough, the Jesko attack right after literally was beaten by a California company called Sing.
Huh.
So all that engineering was tossed out of the toilet. So what does Koenigsegg have that Bugatti doesn't? Top speed. Bugatti already challenged them with the
A cool
with the
owner.
Valid. I wish Christian would invest on it again, though. I love Christian. I love Christian when he comes up with crazy ideas, but the fact is, Christian really needs to come up with like. Because here's the thing, and this is what I've been saying for a while now, and it's been hounding me for a while. Companies cannot exactly focus on top speed so much of the overall acceleration and overall performance on the 0-60, because a company called fucking Tesla exists.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh god, I qualified 11th. That was not good. Did have a slowdown though, so.
Yeah, Tesla exists, and it needs to change.
This is true.
It's kind of sad. It needs to change, and you know,
Fuck.
we're just waiting until basically the next best thing comes out, and clearly that clearly doesn't help.
Yeah, pretty much.
That nothing is coming out of. I won't say nothing's coming out, but nothing's getting out of the woodworks too much.
Not really.
I mean, sure, they could advertise them getting themselves in the game so much, but Porsche's already coming up with something. Ferrari already came up with something that's basically a crap weapon. What else is there? What else is there? Fucking. But yeah, there's already a lot of companies that already came out with like a really good track record, and some hypercar companies that are sticking to the traditional values that won't really work within today's like requirement standards, so to speak.
Yeah. Wow. I had the fastest lap time. I just couldn't make up the lost time. I'm 8th now. This is not good. I might not win this. At least these are short races. Oh, good. It's Sugar Hill. Definitely not Watkins Glen.
Definitely not Watkins Glen.
Okay.
Here's a little bit of I would say trivia because they already know about it. But here's a little bit of a discussion point with you.
Uh-huh.
Why couldn't the Hemi and the LT do the same thing what the Ford Modular V8 did?
Because Dodge made it, and Dodge are stupid.
But how about the Chevrolet LS?
Chevy LS is successful.
Yeah, but it wasn't as versatile as the Ford engine.
I would argue it's more so. Nobody says Ford modular swap it. Everybody says LS swap it for a reason.
Yeah, valid. But here's my counterpoint. The Ford modular engine showed up in several stock vehicles, and it worked.
Yeah, Brawlhalla was still fun. You can give Darth Maul a retractable ladder as a weapon. Oh, God. Well, that'll keep things interesting. I'll read that in a minute, Gary.
Oh. Asking how to make a spotter pack for iRacing now just to get some good Anime Girl TTS voice.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah. Can.
That would be really cool if we could pull something like that off. That'd be fun as hell. I should ask Dark. He knows a lot about, like, AI voices and stuff, which I'm not usually a fan of AI, but to make a digital spotter for a video game, that would be an appropriate use of AI.
Well, I'm still laughing at the fact that the Koenigsegg base Agera model, or the Agera R, has a in-factory option to have a snowboard rack.
I mean, I dig it.
Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what else is a good racing game that you should probably buy, Sochi?
What?
Hashtag Drive Rally.
Hashtag Drive Rally?
Yes.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, look it up.
When I'm done with this race, I will.
Yeah. It's a neat little low poly game.
Oh shit. Yes! Even with the slowdown, I managed it. Ooh, okay, that was close. That was close. That was close. Oh,
Okay.
wow,
Now you can.
the jump in difficulty levels in this game is wild. Sorry, I was looking at how cute Chun-Li is. She even has her spinning bird kick. Someone mentioned me. Yeah, if we wanted to say, because you're kind of the AI master around here, if we wanted to maybe use an anime girl, like, AI voice to make a spotter pack for iRacing, would that be possible?
Just remember, you just have to fill in voice lines and it would respond to it correctly. But I don't know how it's done. Because Diesel has one for version.
Does she?
Yeah, but it's like a, what do you call it? It's the TikTok voice.
Oh, yeah, she does. I forgot about that. I've actually heard her using that before.
But yeah, continue on to what Darkwing already said. I don't see why not.
Several methods, even? Cool. Makes me wonder if we could get a particular girl's voice or something. That would be cool. If we could, like, get to pick which character we base it on. I don't know much about AI. I'm not usually a huge fan of AI. Especially when it comes to, like, drawing art.
Paimon from Genshin Impact.
No, I don't want to puncture my eardrums out.
Paimon from Genshin Impact. Let's go!
Okay, how good would it be, though, to have Yai Miko doing her mommy voice? Like, no, that would be fun.
Oh, God.
Oh, tell me you wouldn't like that.
I don't.
Easily? Voice cloning is easy? Hell yeah. Might have to talk to you about that when I have a little more time than Dark, because that could be a fun little project. Gary knows how to make it into an AI spotter pack. You know how to, or into a spotter pack. You have all the knowledge of AI to make it happen. This might just work. Found a site that has anime voices on it doing TTS. Hey, yo.
Yeah, it makes your work a lot easier.
Yeah, no kidding. That would be way easier. That's the kind of thing we're looking for. Just have to make sure we have all the phrases uploaded. Be fun to have, like, Ryuko Matoi yelling at me or something the whole time. I get a good laugh out of that.
Or Satsuki. Honestly, it's more Satsuki's thing. Demanding you so much.
True, but Ryuko's my girl.
No. Ryuko doesn't demand, though.
No,
It
but
would be
she
out of her
does.
character.
She does like to be bitchy, and I do like that.
Okay.
I like the. I should say this. I like when they have the attitude, but they don't really like aren't actually like angry at you. Let's go. Method Z. Write text and hope. Whoops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Either write it, text, and hope 11 Labs understands how to intonate it, or use audio to audio transfer, where you or someone records the lines and then you transfer the voice onto those recordings. Depends on what quality you want. Okay. There's a text file here that has the names, the lines that are common. Oh, that's handy to know what we need to say. Those TTS really have good intonation, though. I'm talking actual quality options here. That's fair, yeah. And if you have a way to do the... It's cheap. That's the only reason I would even thinking. True, yeah, I mean, if it's free to go that way, that helps. But, I mean, if Dark How about... Oh, yeah, well, yeah, if it's free, Dark, that's way easier. And obviously, free is always best. Yeah, Gary, can you send me that list of phrases so we can... So I can see what I can do about, trying to put it all together here? That could work out really well.
You know what? When you say comes free for some odd reason, like I reminded myself of that one "Try Not to Laugh" challenge with Markiplier.
I never watched a lot of Markiplier, so you'd have to indoctrinate me on that one, I'm afraid.
Oh god, it's one of the stupid. It's not. It's a project that he used to do back when it was like in his older days on YouTube, where he would basically find videos and clips, or sometimes being submitted from others, that that are just funny. And the challenge is try not to laugh. And there's some really unhinged videos out there. Like it's like you laugh, you lose kind of thing.
Okay, yeah, I've seen.
Or you laugh the video ends.
There's one YouTuber I watch. She's a VTuber, and her friend always do try not to laugh videos. And when there's when I have free time and I just need some like throwaway material to listen to, that's like while I'm doing dishes or whatever, I often listen to those because it's like as much as I would like to watch Twitch, I can't interact with streamers while I'm like wrist deep in the sink, and it defeats the whole point of watching Twitch.
Gotcha.
So I watch her a lot, and she does a similar kind of like try not to laugh thing, and it can be very entertaining that way. Y'all lucky you got an AI nutter as a friend. Well, that's what, as soon as Gary said, we were talking about last night looking for a voice pack, and all I could find was the Jimmy Johnson cuss pack, which is funny because it's literally Chad Knaus cussing the whole time, which is genuinely funny. But I was really wanting an Anime Girl pack, and we couldn't find one, which I thought would have existed. So when Gary just said that, my first thought was, hey, Eric knows about AI, I wonder. Said I would never do AI art. I always go through artists for that, because I don't want to take away from what they do. But for something goofy like this, where we just want to try a project, this is more my speed.
Oh god, Donald Trump spotter pass.
I did see that last night. God, can you imagine? Car outside. Come to pit this lap. That would be fucking hilarious. Politics aside, Trump always sounds very funny. I might make a Trump spotter pack. There's already one that's out there. Car outside. It's huge.
There's millions and millions of debris.
Oh my god. It'd be like having a Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh god, a Gilbert Gottfried spot pack.
Car outside! Pit this time, you schmuck! That'd be great! Oh my god, why has nobody done this?
Because people are not scared to be creative. I wouldn't say scared to be creative, but... Now exploring the boundaries and the horizons of their imagination. That's what I have to answer. Oh, I'm gonna say this too. So, so my DSP just posted an article like a couple of days ago.
Hang on. I can't hear what you're saying. Hang on. A lot of engine noise.
I could see that.
Whee! That was a lot of cars. Trouble ahead. I could avoid it. No issue. I could.
Okay, so what I was gonna say,
Great.
my DSP just messaged everybody in our basically our employee roll call, and she was pissed. I was like, well, why is she pissed? It's like, oh, we can't like hire more people because Amazon's taking away our routes. Like, I thought about it. Girl, you should have hired more drivers. You know, it's peak season, and you didn't hire a lot of drivers. That's on you.
That's fair.
Because I'm already crossing 40 hours. If you gave me another shift and you want me to go 50 hours, you have to pay me overtime.
Uh-huh. We both know Amazon ain't doing that.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. The one I had in my head, Gary, was there's an incident in turn 1. It's possibly the biggest incident of all time. It's never seen another incident quite as large as this one. It is truly the biggest incident. You know it's bad when we openly mock the upcoming president of the United States because of how poorly spoken he is.
Well, it ain't as worse as the one we currently have right now, honestly.
That's who I was talking about. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair. It's not like Biden's any better.
So here's the problem, right? I would still say that there needs to be an age trim limit. Who the fuck runs this country? Like, bro, why are you like the old people? Who the fuck runs this country? Why are we elected from the office? I'm sorry if I'm getting political, but man.
No, this isn't getting political, like, based on beliefs. I do have to agree. It's like, who comes up with these ideas of who runs the country? Like, who thought these two would be good choices? Like, there's a reason I didn't vote for president this year, and it's because I couldn't decide who was worse. Like, I hate you both so much, I'm down to not picking because you're so terrible.
Terrible, poorly choice as if we're the illusion of freedom bullshit, you know? Man.
I would make a Joe Biden pack, but it would be gibberish. It's just a bunch of stammering.
You know it would be a great voice pack, though?
Oh, who?
Obama.
Oh, yes, my fellow race car drivers. I would like to inform you that there is an incident in turn 1. It is not that big of a deal. We have it under control, and you may continue racing after the yellow flag. Thank you. I will say this. Again, not political bias here. Obama was very well spoken.
I still stand to the point that we still need younger presidents. Kennedy was well spoken.
Yeah, there have been a lot of well-spoken presidents. Obama was up there. Like, even today, regardless of how I feel about, like, because there are some things I agree with and some things I don't, you know, and him, and I'm like, yeah, he wasn't my favorite president. He wasn't my least favorite, but he wasn't my favorite. There were ups and downsides to him, of course. But his demeanor and speech. To this day, if Obama is having a speech, and I happen to stumble across it, I have a tendency to listen for a few seconds because I like listening to him speak.
He's very eloquent. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
And you cannot have a president like that anymore. You can't. It's like the quality.
Well, would anybody? Okay, in today's backwards ass world, would anybody believe a president who's actually got a somewhat decent level head on his shoulders?
What's that? What is it? The modern presidency is basically a lifetime of Grand Theft Auto 5. It's just went from worse to shit, or went from good, great to shit.
Pretty much. Not only a president, but a politician in general. This is true. See, for me, I would have voted if there was a decent. I didn't like the Libertarian this year, but I am very much a believer in the Libertarian way, which is basically not having political views as such, but just letting people live. The government provides function only, and the rest is up to the individual, which I love.
Well,
I think that's the way it should be.
Funny enough, I did my research this year. That's actually the Yellow Party.
Yellow Party?
Yeah.
They have we have a color?
Green is Libertarian.
I thought green is the Green Party.
No, green is Libertarian. They labeled RFK Jr. as Libertarian.
Oh, be damned! I didn't know.
Yeah, so it's like Yellow Party is I'm reading.
So what color is the Green Party then?
You don't know shit. It's green.
No, I'm asking.
There's no Green Party. There's no Green Party this year.
Okay, but if they were, what color would they be then?
Probably gonna be something else. I'm not quite sure.
Am I crazy and think Green Party is now violent? How the fuck does that make sense?
Yeah.
What?
I wouldn't say, because it's like Green Party is basically the economist party. They're basically the violent category. That's not right. Unfortunately, Jericho, it's not a joke. I wouldn't turn down on that joke. It's actually a thing. This is what happens when you have, I wouldn't say top political researchers, but like at the same time, like, man, I hate this time. I hate living today.
Hey, you know what? If I had to have a yard sign out front of my house for the election and it was mandatory, I would have one of those ones that just says "Giant Meteor just ended already," or the one that says "Any functioning adult for president, they both suck."
That or presidents are temporary, Wu-Tang is forever.
That one too, yeah. Hey, back when I first got on Twitter about 14 or 12 years ago, one of my first tweets was "Waka Flocka Flame for President 2012." Not sure he'd do much worse.
I think the time though it was Obama's. Oh, fuck me.
No. Shit.
Ouch. 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 I saw that. so they're running out of cars. This has to go up.
What was
Yeah,
this?
I've run out of cars.
Oh, it was a joke, he said. Green Party isn't actually violent. Okay, that makes sense. I found Duke Nukem's voice. Yo! If we can figure out how to do one, we gotta have a Duke Nukem pack. Your pit box is in 5. Blow it out your ass. What's one of my sound redeems? I once dated a twin. People asked how I could tell them apart. Lisa painted her fingernails purple, and Bob had a cock. Oh, we're in Sadie's server, Dark. That's why you can't find me right now. I'm over in Sadie's server, Naval Falcon Racing. Hey, Sadie, if there's nobody else here, can we switch over so Dark can jump in?
I mean, yeah, you could, but I'm just gonna be vibing here alone if that's the case. Because I just.
That's why I was asking if you wanted to switch over with me.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. I'll say that way because Dark's in my server, so.
Alright, I'll switch over.
Sweet. Live open VC, Dark. Engine bait. What's the other two? I swear I have. Oh, that's why my model's off. My camera got turned. What's the other two?
My girlfriend just texted me.
Hi, Gary.
My girlfriend just texted me. Read scientists discovered.
Is it?
Continent. It's
It's
better.
very huge.
No, hang on. My girlfriend just texted me, right?
Okay, what did she say?
Read scientists discovered new continent. It better not be Zealandia.
Oh God, please no. Actually, maybe yeah, that might solve the furry issue, and just like they can go hang out there.
No, it says Zealandia.
Greetings and salutations.
What the fuck? How'd you do that, Dark?
Get wrecked.
I don't believe it. It's Duke Nukem.
I told
Wow.
you I can do this in real time.
Holy shit, you really can. That's fucking awesome. I didn't realize that was an AI changer for a minute. All I can hear
Hell
is
yeah.
all I can hear is the one I have now, where it's like, wow, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them.
Oh my god, I just had the idea of doing a Jennifer Hale Commander Shepard from Mass Effect. This is Commander Shepard.
Ooh.
Your pit box is in 5. Let's go.
That would be good. Fun fact: Jennifer
This
Hale.
is not Commander Shepard.
No, it is not.
I don't give a fuck who that is.
So, fun fact,
But your pit stop
Gary,
may or may not be in 5.
Oh god, I thought I
Oh God, Gary, do you know who else Jennifer Hale plays? Do you know who else she voices?
I shit ton of people.
In
besides Cinderella.
particular, one who I would really, really like. Sonya takes a
Ash
lot of
from
it.
Overwatch?
Yes, but no, that's not the one I had in mind. I do like Ash; she is cool.
Oh,
This is one that Sonya takes a lot of her visual inspiration from.
fuck. There's so many characters she's done. My brain is, and I don't have IMDb up.
it's the lead singer from the
Sadie knows it.
the freaking which band was it?
the
It's Scooby Doo.
girl people.
Hex Girls, yeah,
Yep.
Hex Girls.
Thorn
yeah.
from the Hex Girls.
Thorn,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Thorn is hot.
God. I'm just thinking about just going in just one day and making a bunch of TTS voices with like Trump and just
I,
say,
I wonder.
say deranged shit.
Fastest lap held to the baby or something like that.
You have set the fastest lap.
I'm sorry,
You're
what?
very fast. You're very
Hell-
good. Very
Fucking-
fast. I would be faster.
The fucking Duke Nukem voice is still fucking hilarious.
I'm just gonna be
You
like,
better go fast this lap, or I'ma shoot your ass.
oh god, if you're on red all the time and you'll say that.
Oh fuck yes, I gotta try this shit. Oh god, that's hilarious. We gotta.
But yeah,
I'm actually fucking dying over here, guys. I can't.
The link I sent you, what you can do is like,
Oh shit.
if there is, it's all the lines that they use, SPCC_repair, and then you can have like another one for repair, but have it repair2.wave, and you can have, as many as you want, and just have the lines say different things.
Oh okay. Oh yeah. So. Oh wow, there's a shitload of these. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the SPCC_whatever. That's all the required lines.
Wow.
But you can have 100 of them, and it just picks one at random if you have multiple.
There's so many.
Yeah, you cut the course, you got to slow it down and give up that time. You cut the course, you're really bad. I would drive better.
Yeah, I get where you have to like fill the. I just didn't realize there are.
Oh my god, you suck.
Pretty much. that's
Yeah,
the way
that
it
would be every time I qualify. I qualify so fucking bad. I've only ever had one pole position. It was given to me. Oh my god, there are
just like if
so
there's a bunch
many
of,
of these.
There's a bunch of like DQ ones. You've been disqualified. You've been disqualified. The administrator. You've been disqualified. Ignoring black flag, reckless driving. Da da da.
Sweet Jesus!
Oh,
I
dear
didn't
God.
realize how much of an undertaking this package
Well,
is.
I mean, like if you had the separate, if you went out and just, separated all the ones, and then just come up with multiple ways of saying the same line.
yeah, but there's like 1,000 lines here.
Well, some of them are doubled up.
Even still, okay, you're back in the lead. You're in first. Okay, you are the leader. You are the leader. We have a new leader.
Yeah.
You're back in second. You're back in third. You're back in fourth. You're back in fifth. I hear that one a lot. I hear all of those a lot. You're the new
Yeah.
leader. That one I don't hear very much. Maybe
Hey,
on
you heard
maybe
it
on pits.
yesterday.
Yes, I did actually. I did get a win yesterday. That was refreshing. That was. You can thank Gary for the picture I was using.
Oh.
Came out awesome.
Oh, by the way, I might have turned the stream into a video.
Did you really?
Uh huh.
Hey,
I put
yo!
it up about a couple hours ago.
I didn't even see that. What the fuck? How did it not ping me for this? What? Fucking YouTube algorithm. Bullshit.
Yeah.
I fucking followed you to make sure I caught all your videos.
It snuck in.
Anyways, I am sleepy,
All
I
right.
get that.
so I
Well,
will go to sleep.
have a good night, Dark. Thanks again for stopping in,
All right,
and I
Dark.
will let you know about this project because there's going to be so many. If I want to try this, I mean, this is going to be probably a full day's undertaking of voice acting. I'm going to
Oh
have to.
yeah,
do.
yeah. It would just be going in and spelling out all the ones that you want, and then multiples for, when you want to have picks.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. I hope you
All right,
enjoyed
Dark.
that.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
awesome. Thanks, Dark. This is actually what
See you
Dark
later,
sounds
dude.
like, Gary.
What?
Yeah, this is my actual voice.
Oh man.
that hurt.
But yeah,
That hurt.
this was a piece of tech I found like a few months ago, and
Yeah.
it's fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, I've seen stuff like that, and I know there's versions of it, but I've never been able to find the good. Lord, I was watching a farmer from Vermont. He was doing a 24-hour stream back whenever his town got hit hard with the storms. And he made a little song and put it in one of these sites and just created a bunch of remixes of it. Like a SpongeBob version, a Donald Trump version. Just having fun
Yeah,
with
but see, that's the thing. I think you misunderstand. That was me actually speaking in real time.
Oh yeah, I know. You had it going live with a voice changer, for cloning. But just some of us aren't. I mean, I would probably figure it out for a while. After a while, but for me, it just takes forever to do it.
Also, I need a bit of a powerful computer for this
Yeah.
kind of resource hungry
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
Makes
like
sense.
with these, it would have to be, the reason I would do it with the text to speech is I could set it up, listen to it, get it adjusted more the way I wanted, and then save the WAV file.
Yeah.
I mean,
anyways,
yeah.
I'm gonna go. sleep now.
Have a good night, Dark.
Bye.
See ya.
Have fun.
Wow, that's a shitload of info, but that'll be cool to mess with.
Oh yeah, I mean, hey, at least we know how to make one now. And it gives you, like the default line, so okay, it's supposed to be, you can't clear black flag on a restart. Though there needs to be one that says, "Oh, the fuck did you just get disqualified in an offline test session?"
Yeah, did that one last night. First time.
Yep.
Didn't even know that was possible.
Neither did I. And
There you
that maybe I may have added that as part of the video.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, there's also a bunch that would only be used for like rally, like stuff with Joker laps and that.
Yeah.
Oh, I also did find out what you need to do with the camera pack. Basically, when you unzip that cameras folder, you just place it in the in your user's documents folder for iRacing. Is where it goes.
Oh, and documents?
Yeah, I'm just looking.
Weird.
It says how to install. Unzip the camera files, put it in there. It says the cameras must be loaded in for each car and track. You just go to Control F12, like load car, load track, and then it will. Like Dustin, he has to load it for each track for the Xfinity or for the Cup cars. He'll forget how to do it before Vegas, so. Oh yeah. And by the way, nobody has seemingly found the Easter eggs that I put in the radioactive video.
Really?
Yeah. Have you noticed? Did you notice the switch? I told you about it, but did you notice what I did in there?
I haven't had a chance to watch it. I was going to watch after work, and I had to go save somebody who broke down.
Okay.
So I haven't had a chance. I was supposed to go look at a game for Dark as well, and I haven't had a chance to
Yeah.
do either.
Okay.
So
Whenever you get a chance, just pay attention to what I told you before. Nobody has picked up on it.
I will watch for it.
Yeah, that game looks fun.
It's very fun. Oh, hey, yo. What? I can get better refresh rate and get better frame rates? Hell yeah.
Ooh.
I do want to get rid of this because I want to hear. I don't have time to watch your whole video, but I want to go click through it real quick.
Yeah.
I'll go back and watch the whole thing later.
Oh, it's 40 minutes long. I basically just downloaded your VOD and did some stuff. I put in I left up the trials and tribulations you had earlier in the day. So.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
Unsafe pit entrance.
Yeah.
I had no choice there.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna run back. Yep, right there.
Well, let's go back a little bit. Now watch, right here he dives all the way low.
Yeah, he could have. And F. Andrew M. Whatever his last name was, like Marcan or whatever. F that guy.
My safety point loss. Yeah. Huh? Went up.
You might. Well, you have your black flag yourself.
Oh.
Like one lap down. Well, yeah, some of the.
Okay. The DQ. What? In a test.
Yep.
That's cool. I'm gonna have to watch the rest
Yeah.
of this. This is sick. Thank you,
Yeah.
Gary.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I was like, yeah, that's fun. I mean, you won a race. You had that feeling of just being down earlier, and then everything got washed away.
Yeah, that was a great way to end. That was fun to be able to finish
Yeah.
on a high note like that, because after the first two races, I was genuinely frustrated. And I'm like, man, there goes any chance I had at a license. And ended up able to, make it happen still. That was really cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, I stole the ending image off of one of your YouTube videos.
Ending
Sorry, I had to
image.
definitely stop there because I was trying to do some recording.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's my closing screen. That's cool. Thank you.
Yeah. I thought you'd enjoy that.
Absolutely.
I remember back at when I was designing, like I had like this car designer phase back then on Forza, where I was just constantly like putting out liveries, but I couldn't publish them.
What did you do to get your ability to publish taken away?
No, I'm just using other people's designs. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Which is pretty dumb. You can't publish shit if it's not yours.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I've went through and made a few. I was gonna try to make like a Dale Earnhardt one for like a Nova or something. I got part the way through and I was like, screw it.
Ain't worth your time, honestly.
Yeah.
Trying to figure it out.
Uh-oh. Looks like Soji's on dirt. Up in the hills.
Which I don't normally mind, but I don't like Baja trucks, so this ain't gonna be for me. But I want you guys to see Lost Lagoons. Easily one of the wildest tracks I've ever raced on.
That reminds me. God, I was playing Wreckfest with an old group of friends a couple years ago. We got into Crash Canyon. And for some reason I got a wild hair up my ass and was like,
It's called Cuddle Canyon. I'm gonna cuddle you.
Oh god.
What the fuck was that, bro? Ooh.
Brother, What's that,
Brother,
brother?
I kept that up for the entire race at Crash Canyon.
Jeez.
That give rise to a GTA 5 RP character named Cuddles the Clown.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Hey, at least it's not Officer Hot Pants.
Oh no. I don't know if that's...
Officer Hot Pants, he's here to dance.
Oh god. Oh, too many fun days back in the day. Oh well.
If you're wondering why I'm still out and streaming at 9:38 in the evening, my dad extended my internet time to 10 p.m. So,
Nice.
yeah, just for
Yay.
today though.
Woo! Small victories!
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try this again because holy crap, I had a decent grip of the 599XX, and it feels understeery on speed, but then I realized the first trap speed was 160 miles an hour. So I was
Damn.
like, well then, alright. You can corner, but holy shit, you're fast. Alright. Yeah, definitely.
Holy shit. I definitely should not be tired. Oh dear God, Soji, I thought your model went away. I was looking at the game and forgot you moved it off to the side.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm wearing
I'm
my
like-
black outfit on a black background, so that's really
Yeah.
kind of making me vanish a little bit.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, did something happen to his computer?
Nope. Even if it did, I still wouldn't be live. Now, would you potentially see a problem with the program running my model? Absolutely.
Probably, yeah.
Sadie, I showed all the people in the iRacing League the other night that Gary and I run in what a VTuber is and how it works. And they were
she's,
all pretty impressed.
She's deafened.
Oh, wonder why.
She didn't hear you say that.
Oh well. She don't listen to me half the time anyway. You kidding?
You mean you have somebody that listens to you at all?
That's honestly
What
a
the
fair
fuck
point.
is it- what I mean, what the fuck is that like? I've never had that happen.
Yeah, that's life
mean,
be like that
yeah.
sometimes, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I got 2 new medicines to take today. Yay. Yeah, they added besides my main blood pressure medicine, they added a second one, and they added for a pill for cholesterol. So, yay!
Always fun.
I was taking 1 pill a day. Now I'm taking 3.
And people wonder why I have a distrust of doctors.
Yeah.
That's what they did. My grandparents always went in complaining of pain. Search for the pain? Oh, no, no, no. Don't, heavens no, you don't do that. You just keep prescribing pain meds until her kidneys shut down.
Yeah.
This is why I refuse to it's got me in trouble. I refuse to take prescriptions. And I did get prescribed an antibiotic I was supposed to take, but I didn't understand how antibiotics work, and I never finished taking it. And I had a lot of pain.
Hey, at least it's not like the person that mixed up analgesic and how they were supposed to take it.
Oh, boy.
Nah. I'm sorry, that says analgesic, not analgesic. You're supposed to take it by the mouth.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. Oh, and I made the mistake. I went and bought some MREs at the Army surplus store.
Why would you
Holy
buy
shit, these were
MREs?
because the last ones I bought were actually good,
Really?
and it would be it was like the actual military ones, and like
Huh.
I would have taken them to for lunch. When I'm at the school, that way I wouldn't have to stop at Food City.
Fair enough.
But these, I don't know what I was doing wrong, but adding the water to the bag for the heating did not make them heat at all.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. It produces no heat. So,
No cooking.
nope. Yeah, and the meal I had was horrible. I bought like 2 of them. The other one I'm just laying in there, and I'm thinking I might just do it for tomorrow's lunch and say, F it. Get
Just
rid
be
of
done with it.
it. Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
But no, I had the actual like brown pack MREs that I got like back in March. Not gonna lie, those things were pretty good. Like you had your meal, you had a couple snacks with it, you had a drink mix. Some of them had like the instant coffee stuff, which isn't great, and some of them come with like a chocolate drink mix thing. And they weren't bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah. And I tell you what, if you ever find like the Fire Strike, it's either Fire Strike or First Strike. I don't remember the brand name. They're like energy bar things.
Uh-huh.
They're actually not bad. I mean, they're dense, but you know what? They had a good taste.
Fair enough. Hard to argue with that. As
Yeah.
long as they taste good.
This one had the one I had today had a packet of crackers, and instead of peanut butter, it had sunflower butter.
Huh.
Let's just say it either come out as, you know, with the like sunflower oil with it, or it
Uh-huh.
come out in a very sticky gob of a area. Right.
Yeah, I've learned any kind of nut butter usually doesn't travel great.
Yeah.
Especially through different temperatures. Like,
Oh yeah.
try as they might, they just cannot seem to get that.
Yeah. You know, usually the peanut butter is usually pretty consistent, but
Yeah, peanut butter's usually more of a safe bet. That's fair.
yeah. Though a few times they would come like with like a cheese spread or a jalapeno cheese spread. And like, oh well.
That's where I would struggle. I don't like jalapeno. Not because of the
yeah.
spice, but because of the flavor.
Yeah.
I don't like the way peppers taste.
Yeah. You know, I'm the opposite way. I love adding peppers and pepper stuff to meals.
Really?
Well, not, you know, like if I'm doing chili, I'll try to cut up like a jalapeno or 2 sometimes, and just throw it in there to have some chunk.
Huh.
But yeah, or like at the ball games, sometimes the band boosters would sometimes have a thing. They used to call it a Frito pie. Then they started calling it a hurricane, you know, because of the school's mascot name.
Oh, yeah.
But it was Fritos with some chili, and then if you wanted, you could put onions and jalapenos on it and do another layer. Those were awesome.
Interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like you could, if you wanted to add in the jalapenos, you could. Some people, if they're making it at home, they could add in habanero peppers.
Whatever spice you like, right?
Yeah. I'm
Makes
just
sense
glad
to me.
that, yeah. I've done,
Hey,
looks like you got a
Sadie,
raid.
thank you for the raid. Yeah, that's Sadie who's in the call with us.
Yep. I
Must have ended her stream.
Yeah, I was back far enough and couldn't see the name. I had to lean in closer to the monitor.
Thank you for the raid, Sadie. Much appreciated. I will give you a shout out as soon as this race is over.
Hello, Sadie. Yeah, I'm just glad that I can eat, stuff that has ghost pepper flavoring with it without, feeling my day get ruined, or at least I used to.
That's fair.
Yeah. I did try like the blazing Carolina Reaper sauce at Buffalo Wild Wings, a side of it. I realized how spicy that shit was.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I heard you guys over talking like what kind of sauce what kind of spice you could tolerate. Have you ever heard of mule sauce?
No, never heard of it.
You should try it. Mule sauce is good.
I tell you, I want to get some of that the bomb Beyond Insanity and add it, like it's supposed to be used, and add a little bit to like a chili stock to raise up the spice.
Testing the 599XXC, my honest thoughts was it's way too understeery, but I guess the justification of it was it's stupendously fast on straights.
Makes sense.
The opinions stayed the same ever since Forza Horizon 4.
That's fair. You tested on the volcano again, like usual?
Yeah, X-Class, alright, so, I never told this to you, I never invited you to my server yet, haven't I? But I have an archive of me timing these cars on tests, so that way, like, I toss, like, these Forza events every now and then. I kind of just stopped because I just got burnt out. But, I used to host Time Attack events, and people would take, like, 2 or 3, different kind of cars depending on the class, and I would archive videos of me testing vehicles. Well, sometimes there's no videos, it's just hard testing. But the ones that are on the top echelon class, the experimental, the X class, are the ones that have videos on it. And those are the ones that I usually say, like, okay, here's a hypothetical performance peak value of this car. Unladen. It doesn't really simulate it properly, obviously, but...
She says simulate peak because she's the one driving it.
What do you mean
If you
simulate peak?
Well, because if she can't make it go that fast, you probably can't either.
Oh, I could probably make it go a little faster if I was going downhill in the air like a lawn dart.
Yeah, but the goal is to keep it in the road while going 200 miles an hour, taking a 75-degree corner. Bang. So...
You have your ways of testing, I have mine.
I mean, you could theoretically do that, but even then, the downforce will stop you. Yeeting yourself down the hill would be a quick way to test a lot of stuff, I guess.
I want to see a game that sees people doing that, and then just the game is like, no, puts the air brakes on like the old Looney Tunes commercials. Stops right before you hit the ground.
Oh wait, holy shit, hang on. Oh my god. Soji.
What? Sadie, what?
The FXXK, or the
Yeah.
599XXE,
Yeah.
is as fast as the Brabham.
The 599XX Evo is Brabham fast.
Well, the thing is, I clocked in at 306, but the last segment up the hill was snowing.
Okay.
Imagine if that was clear.
Yeah, that's surprising. That's fast.
What the fuck? That's... Oh god. Oh god, okay.
Oh wow, looks like I got a lot of storms get ready to hit my area. Oh, it looked worse on the zoomed out map.
What's the engine that's in the 599?
I'm unsure.
Ferrari 599 total engine displacement was a 6-liter.
Probably a V12.
F140. Yeah, 6-liter V12.
Yep.
It's the V12 line, essentially. Again, I'm genuinely surprised at how the car performed on X-Class. It took the X-Class. It took what do you call it? It basically took the car to be X-Class to basically say, hey, I still have my seat. Please vacate it, please. Vacate it now.
I say, let's be real. The Ferrari 599XX Evo is a car you are not allowed to own. You buy it, Ferrari then keeps it, and you can come and borrow it if they say yes.
The Ferrari program
Here you go,
is
Gary.
very confusing.
This is that track I was talking to you about. This is Los Lagoon.
The Ferrari program is very confusing. It's either they give you the car or they don't give you the car. You know? It's weird.
Here, you can pay. You can pay for the privilege of saying that you own a Ferrari, but you really don't.
Yeah, you're never allowed to take ownership of those cars, which I find ridiculous.
Sounds like a scam to me.
Uh-oh.
Infinite bunny glitch.
What the hell? Wait, hold on.
Uh-oh. My game just froze.
Oh, it recorded on HD. Son of a bitch. What's the size of this thing?
Fuck, my game froze.
Oh.
Oh my god, this thing is... What's the export quality of this?
Damn it.
Damn! I can't export it. I'm actually gonna have to upload this on YouTube and unlist it.
I'm a little bit pissed that got stuck. Rebooting.
I'm gonna do that tomorrow, but yeah. Fucking 3 minutes and... 3 minutes? Okay, 3 minutes and 5.8. With the snow on the end.
Los Lagoon. Let's go again.
Maybe it'll crash your system again.
I didn't crash the whole system, just the game.
Alright guys, I gotta go for the night. It's
Alright.
10 o'clock.
Have a good night, Sadie.
Take care, Sadie.
If you did miss it out, Soji, I finally got Chaska to level 80. And I'm going to
Nice.
say this. It was actually a decent pull.
Really?
She's a good character.
Congrats.
Not gonna lie. I've yet to level up my Shilonen to level 80, but Shaska so far was an accidental 5-star that I now like.
Heck yeah.
Anyway, I gotta go. I'll see you guys.
See ya.
See ya.
All right, well, there went my pole position on this race, but
Oh. It's still showing you in first.
oh no, that's just where we're at in
Oh.
the leaderboard right now.
Ah. Did you see the Baja NASCAR-inspired vehicle that some graphics guy made up?
No, I did not.
Let's see if it'll post to.
What a disaster. I qualified 5th.
I posted the Instagram link to it in general, but basically it's Ryan Blaney's paint scheme on a Baja-looking vehicle.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
God, that's weird. I don't know how to feel about that. That's bizarre.
Yeah.
Man, that's a strange looking thing.
Yeah. It just looks wrong. All
There-
sorts of wrong.
Oh, very wrong, yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gary, there's a lot of smoke coming out of this truck. I'm pretty sure I've heard it.
Ooh.
I'm at 71 health out of 100. And it's only lap 2.
No.
Trying to build up enough of a lead to make a pit stop here so I can get my car back to health. I need maybe another lap or so on a wounded vehicle, though.
Limp it around. You're still way off in the lead.
Oh, they all came down for pit stops. The hell?
Oh,
That just opened
They
the door
may
for
be-
me.
yeah.
Why the hell would they stop for pit? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, yeah, that's 67 health now. Old girl's hurting. We're not going to worry about gas. We got plenty enough to get to the end. Whoa. Ow, 65 health. Yeah, this isn't good.
Could be worse.
Health, 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 health. Go. Okay, that was all 3 at once. Nice.
Yeah.
Healthy truck. Let's go. Oh my god, look how much faster my truck is now. Jesus. Ow, there went 6 points of that newly gained health I just had. Damn it.
Jesus.
What happened?
Oh my god. I might have been fucking around with. Okay. Oh, angry and sarcastic. Let me try this. I might have put in one of the, a line from the text document into a TTS thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I may have used Donald Trump.
Oh.
Oops. I have it going, you have major field damage. It's as bad as my opponent. Not good, unlike me. And holy shit, it sounds...
God, that's funny.
Yeah. Dear Lord.
Ow! Jesus, that stretch hurts. It probably means I should do it more often, but...
Yeah.
Oh, my physical health is not great.
Hey, if it was good for you, it shouldn't hurt.
Yeah, right, I wish. Tell that to exercise.
Fuck off, exercise. You're bad. You're not good. Like me, not good.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Tell you what, I think I am going to start stretching before I go to sleep, though, because, wow, that feels really nice stretching out like that. Ugh.
Yeah.
Alright, do I have time for one more little GP? I haven't decided if I have or not. Oh, there's none of these that are short. Oh, there's 5 laps for fit, but it's 50s GT Memorial. Not really feeling that. I wish I could do Sprint Car Cup. That sounds fun. I could just do free play. Ooh, let's go with any. We're turning tire wear and fuel consumption up to 200% for this. 10 laps. Single race.
Dang.
We're gonna do Pokeball.
Pokeball.
Oh, this path ignores automobile degradation, so I can't do that. Otherwise, my thing means nothing.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Like the people who never voted for me and call me a Nazi, they should be qualified.
I can hear that. Alright, we're gonna try Bullseye Speedway.
Okay, I've got to get off this Donald Trump AI thing, because Lord knows what I can have the man say.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. But that would definitely make for a fun...
A fun spotter pack.
Spotter
Yes,
pack.
it would. It would just take forever to make.
Yes. Yeah, but if you have a week's worth of free time,
Very true.
And you're as demented as we are.
Well, demented would be the word I'd use. I'd just say, with our sense of humor.
Demented sense of humor.
Well, fuck. I got a 2-second wall ride penalty there. Not great.
Okay, Ross Chastain.
I didn't mean to, but the walls kind of have a magnet thing at the
Oh.
oval.
I'm sorry, Christopher Bell.
Yeah. Let's see how bad the tires fall off here. I'm racing against everything.
Oh, dang. Are those actual people or...
No, they're just AI.
Oh, okay.
In game.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the fuel is so fast.
Oh, wow. At least you can see what your fuel is.
Yeah, that helps.
Damn Ross Chastain up there.
Oh yeah.
Beep beep, little car. Beep beep.
Coming this time.
Yep.
Not a good stop.
I don't think anybody had a good stop there.
Hope I got enough fuel.
Well, you got about as much as they did, so.
Bit less, honestly. Ah! They're going back to pit again. Low. 4-second penalty. Come on. Oh yeah, they went back to pit again.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm out of gas.
Oh no. I guess you need another second or two of fuel.
All right, guess we're restarting that race.
Just remember, get a little bit more fuel before you take off.
Yep, now I've learned. Well, knowing they're going to come for fuel twice and I'm only going to come once, I can make it to the halfway point on fuel all day long. So I'll run about 6 laps, come once, get a full tank, and then I'll be good.
Yep.
Oh, they're holding each other up.
Oh, did you number your car as 44?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I thought I saw that, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Yep.
Watch it, and they're gonna time it just right to come out just ahead of you.
Oh no, they're in the
Oh,
pits.
never
They're
mind.
all trapped.
Never mind. You were fifth, and never mind.
No!
Oh, the F1 car got you. Oh.
That was a pretty good drive from 5th to 2nd, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially against cars that are way faster than me. That is not
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to try that, but this time I'm taking the F1 car.
Uh-oh. Watch the fuel be different. You know, you use more fuel or something.
I have faith. Storm should be the one I want. I have faith in this little car. Yeah, I think that'll help.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh yeah, you can corner flat. This thing's unfair. Jesus! I couldn't
Damn.
run better than 16s in the NASCAR. This thing's a 14, and that wasn't even a good lap. I almost bet I can break a 13, break into 13s with this. Oh, 14-1, come on!
Oh, dear God.
14008. No!
Damn.
Ah! Yeah, 14 flat, basically.
Yeah.
Damn. Had the best lap time by 0.8 of a second. Jeez, why was somebody in the bonk? I don't understand that.
They cheat as much as Biden and Kamala. They can't run a fair race. Unlike me, unlike NASCAR. Such dirty cars.
I can fucking hear that.
Yeah, I turned up my main speakers just for that. I was like, oh god.
Oh my god,
It wouldn't let me.
So funny.
I had it say it at the end, but it wouldn't do it. I guess because I'd used this site too much. But it said anyone that drives one should be ashamed. But,
Oh, man, that's hilarious. I love it.
oh god.
All right, Gary, I think I'm going to call it a night
Yeah.
on my stream here. It's
Yeah.
getting late.
Yeah, I'm about half out of it myself though.
Hey, I'm going to see who's on so I can rate them and take a couple Tylenol and head off to bed, I think.
All right, take it easy, bud.
Have a good night, Gary. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey, have a good Thanksgiving and have a good stream this weekend because I know you're going to be doing a long and big stream.
Yeah, definitely. That's on the docket. I'll be back on tomorrow still, too.
Yeah,
But I will be
have
off
no
Wednesday.
idea what's going on. Yeah, I
Same.
have no idea what's going on tomorrow. So
Oh, yeah, same here. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, but I don't really know how it's going to go yet. And then after
Yeah.
that, it's 2 days off for Thanksgiving, 1 day for food prep after work, and then
Yep.
that and just a rest day. Thursday off. Friday will be my big day. Saturday, I'm also planning on doing some. And then Sunday, I may take off to go and fix my Suburban. We got the bumper pulled
Yeah.
out, so it's drivable again. And I'm just going to go
Yeah.
try to find a new grill for it over at the pull apart. So,
cool, man.
cool. I will let you
All right.
go, and I'll catch you later on.
All right, see you, bud.
See you, Gary. All right, guys, I'm going to get you off to a another streamer here this evening. Who else is on? I send you guys to Veery a lot, but well, you don't know Crutch is on. I haven't rated Crutch in a few.
It is, but it's expensive.
Perfect. Yeah, we're going to send you guys off to Crutch. So there's the raid queued up. Thank you guys all for watching. My name's Soji, and I'm out. Have a great night. I will be back tomorrow, I believe, for iRacing? I forget what I picked. I can't remember now. The hell did I pick? Yeah. We're practicing C-Class iRacing stuff. I thought so. So, yeah. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm out. Later.